I am Jimel Primm, and I'm a photographer. I got into photography back in 2019. Honestly, I can pick and choose on how and why I got into it. Really just from a day one creative, being young, trying dancing, sports, creative writing, a little bit of everything. I think picking up a camera was like the last thing to really fill that gap. It was, I think my last $200, picked up a cheap camera, had an opportunity to go shoot for a band. And I think after that was like seeing the reactions after the photographs were taken, and then also just the fulfillment I received as well as far as, clicking a button. Three things to start a project for me. The number one is music. Good tune to, get me situated, get my mindset, ready to step into that process. I say with music, finding a song to take me back to an emotion. Step two is really finding a person to fulfill that emotion, fulfill that time that I was thinking about. The city of Detroit inspired me, I want to say first with the people I've encountered. Other than that, I'm still trying to figure out, more opportunities to get inspired, through the city of Detroit. So right now I'm still, trying to pave that way as far as the inspiration with Detroit. The support, holding on to that, that foundation is kind of like hard to stick with. They're looking for the next best thing to keep coming up out of Detroit. So I think that's the biggest disadvantage as far as, trying to stay put. Because, being young, being a creator kind of makes you, think a lot of things. Mind is all over the place. But really just figuring out your way of life as far as trying to, maneuver through the city that, made you. Like just, knowing that you can always come back to a city as far as people like yourselves, creatives. For me, that's kind of hard to find. Project with CJ, that was an example as far as like, the process behind my creations. It was a long overdue, time for me to create. I was doing a lot for others, but, I got back finally to, do some stuff for myself. The biggest, I think, pull from that was really like me and him, the music portion. Finding a song, sticking with that song, how we feel from that song, and then also just kind of like, pouring that to, ourselves to see where we can come. Find a location, which was his grandmother's house that he left to him, to, just trying on wardrobes, to suits, feeling good, getting in that character. Like I said, it's really no planned session with me. It's more of a, get right in and get right to work. What's in your mind right now? How you feeling right now? That type of process for me. So it really wasn't nothing planned. It was just, having fun, going out there and creating with a fellow creative. What's next for me is, to continue to create, to continue to storytell, continue to pick from my brain and give back to others, other creatives and, just other people, who needs to, see these type of things. Also, displaying them on different platforms as far as galleries, and outside of Detroit, outside of Michigan, just that's the biggest goal for me right now.